And now we need to go back to our trusty little buffaloes. Hope they are still there. And then we gotta make sure that we get them, the right one. Most importantly, with the buffed apex predator, buffed and apex predator. And that's going to be a bit of a challenge because buffalo are really, really tough. So our shot is gonna have to be absolutely perfect. And they do like to send over sentries, which is once they notice that you are there, they are just sending over 2 or 3 animals from the herd to have a look at what's going on, what's making the noise. And if we're really unlucky and they send over animals that we don't need, then it's basically going to be a game of will they spook or won't they? Because we need to get really, really close to that 4-star if we want to take him out. I'm also going to approach slower than I normally would. Because buffalo spook very easily. And sadly, we do not have a caller for them. Splurging on nice things. Yeah, exactly. Hey, I got a 10.17 sit guardian now. I guess I should really keep the bad ones. My lodge would be full in no time. Personally, I've actually found it harder to get the really low fitness ones than to get 5 stars. Unless I'm specifically looking to weed out low fitness ones like I'm doing right now with the blue wildebeest. But, yeah. I do like keeping the low fitness ones because then you can put them in a display together with the high fitness ones. Like you can put a 5-star next to this 10%er and you can compare what they actually look like. Kind of a David versus Goliath situation where you have like a tiny little antlered deer versus like giant red deer or something. It's always a lot of fun. You can make some really nice mounts with these guys. You convinced me, I'll keep it, yeah. And I mean, if you ever run out of space in your taxidermy log, you can always just eat it from the log. It's fine. Okay, but... What? No! Oh, that's just rude. My buffalo have disappeared. Are you kidding me? No. Oh, I am heartbroken now. Seriously? There was a 4-star right there. I even went and bought new stuff for it. That's not fair. That is so not fair. I call bullshit. I guess we'll put up a stand. And we'll check if they are... If the ones over there that we are seeing in the distance with the photo mode, if that's... Nope, that's buffalo. I mean, if we're lucky, that's the same buffaloes that we were just looking for. That would be nice. Although these guys are in private land, so we don't even need to look for them. We're not going to be able to shoot them anyway, because they are in private land. God damn it. Alright, and these are... No, these are Gemsbox. Okay. Adults, youngs, adults. I was going to say these are the kudu, but no, they're Gemsbox. there's also nothing in there that we need. Like, no 4 stars. Okay. Well. In that case, let's try to at least finish these blue wildebeest that we came for. And then we're gonna have to go back to our normal loadout. Blue wildebeest resting rarely is not what I wanted. I wanted the eating zone, please. But yeah, let's see if we can at least get the blue wildebeest that we were looking for. Oh, also there's a lion or hyena zone here. Probably lion. I don't think we have hyenas this far north in the map. Yeah, lions. Those Cape Buffalo are in private land. We don't need to look for those. Somewhere over here, there should be an eating zone for blue wildebeest. A little further down here. Yeah, now we're getting the restriction permission to hunt. That makes sense because we haven't unlocked the private land yet. But really, sincerely, where's my wildebeest zone? Should be somewhere around here. Well, wherever it is, they are not here. So let's go south. And let's see if we can find them at the southern zone. I think the time for our kudu mission is over, and the time for our springbok mission I think should be over soon. Yeah. So we don't have to worry about those either. So now we really just gotta find that last group of blue wildebeest. I definitely want to get them today. Before we move on to the next day. That's still the same gems box, I guess. Yeah. The only thing that looks even remotely grey in there is a mature 2-star. Which is not very helpful. Oh, now you're finally going alert. Took you quite some time. What do we have here? More... Oh, hyena eating. Okay. Apparently we do have hyenas this far north. I'm surprised. More Gems box. Not what I was looking for, but if there's a 4-star, I'll take it. Let's see. Where are you? Oh, that's a solo. Okay. One-star adult. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's very rare to run into high fitness solos that are already late in maturity, in my experience. Mostly when I run into solo animals, they are 1-star youngs or adults. But that's fine so long as I can get my blue wildebeest somewhere here. Okay. They were definitely not at the other zone, so they should be over there somewhere. Oh, he should be over there somewhere. It's a solo. Okay. I just gotta find out where exactly he is. There. 1-star adult male. I don't care about the Gemsbok right now. I care about this blue wildebeest. Gonna put up a stand. Start calling. Anything else around? No. There's nothing that I can see that would be of interest. He does not seem to be responding. So that means he could be any fitness over 50%. Solo did not respond to caller. Right? You are not responding. No. You don't care one bit about the caller. Okay. In that case, let's have a look at our map, shall we? So these are the ones we've already done. We've got exactly 3 candidates that have 3-star matures. The rest is all pretty lame. We need to examine all of these. Let's see where we actually have Kudu and Springbok as well. Well, actually just Kudu. Kudu is the important one right now. We've got Kudus over here as well. We've got Kudus around this area. And then that's it. So we should probably start with these 2. Or at least close to these 2 when we start the next day, so we can check if we can actually get some Kudu. Let's take the Kudus off the map again. It's gonna be this one or this one. We are going to add our helmeted guinea fowl back, our time tracking fowl. We're going to day 3. And we are also going to have a look at the warthog group that I mentioned that always gave us, or that always gave me great warthogs, which is this group if I remember correctly. Right? Lodge? Yes. So this group right here that is northwest of the lodge has always given me high quality warthogs in every single playthrough. So we are going to check in on that group all the time to see if we can get a high quality warthog. Let's forward to the next day to 7 o'clock to actually see where the wind is going to go, because that's going to determine which way we're going to approach all of this. We don't have much time left for today, but I still want to get started on the next day, so let's go. Go to bed. We're gonna sleep until 7:30, roughly. Sounds good. Restock our ammo real quickly. The wind is going south, so we will want to go north. If we just go, okay, let me actually just put the warthogs on the map, and then we can look at the wildebeest. Warthogs are around here and up here roughly. Okay, I'm gonna check on those guys first, because I know they are fairly easy to find at their eating zone. There they are. Perfect. They're just spawning in. So we're gonna check on those guys, see if there's anything promising in there. I'm pretty sure there is, because like I said, this group has given us, or has given me at least, consistently good warthogs every single time I had to look for them. Although usually I find them over there, but who cares? And if they could give us good warthogs again, that would be nice, because then we could move on and not have to worry about having to do herd management on warthogs. So we're basically going to be checking in on these guys every single year until we find a 5-star, and if we don't find a 5-star, then we're gonna know we're gonna have to do some warthog management, and it's going to suck. So hopefully we will actually get a 5-star out of them before that. One star young, 1-star young, 1-star adult. Mature female. Looks like they are all very young at the moment. One-star young female, adult female. So as far as I can tell, we've got 2 1-star youngs and a 1-star adult. day 3. 2 1-star youngs and a 1-star adult. Gonna mark this group in blue because I already know that this is usually a good group. I guess we're just gonna have to wait for these guys to grow up. Alright, now we gotta think about which of our wildebeest we do first. We're definitely gonna have to forward time because this is just about the time that everything will be moving towards, or that all of these herds will be moving from their eating zones towards their drinking zones. We did say this one and this one are the most important ones to get early. So I'm not sure if we have any if we actually have anything on the map discovered at that point, because I know there is a campsite over here. It's actually a pretty scenic area. But I think the closest thing we have is this lodge, this cabin. So we're probably gonna have to go left from the cabin. I do want to leave the guys in the top right until after the drink zone is done, because we've already been here and those drink zones are very clustered, so I don't want to go to those first. We are going to start, let me show you guys what we're going to do. We're going to start over here and then try to get west. Actually, try to get from here, north. We're gonna try to do like a little circle here. I think that's gonna be the best way to go about it. It's just like this. Okay. Of course, that depends on whether they will be at their northern drinking zone or not. So we're gonna start out over here. And if they're not over there, then they should be over here. And that's really going to determine where else we go. We're also going to have to switch our loadout again, I just realized, because right now we have a crossbow in our loadout and we are hoping to run into kudos. And for those we will need a bow. So, this one. Let's go.